Hi guys, my wife. How you guys doing? I just got home from my walks. I just want to do some porch rant. Um, I'm using the new technique that I learned at the party. The kids taught me to flip the phone like at a right angle, and stand up that way when you film. If you don't want to hold it, and no one's there to hold it, and you just want to set it down, you don't have to prop it against something that'll make it fall down, like a book or something, because the book falls down. So thanks for the tip. And plus, I said I didn't make any money at the party. That's not money. Yes, that's partially accurate. But I got this Starbucks gift card they gave me. So far, so good. I got a couple of drinks today, and I got an In-N-Out burger gift card they gave me. So I did get some compensation, even though it wasn't cash. But drinks and stuff like that, and a hamburger once in a while is the same as money when you're out on a walk and you don't have any other way of getting any of such because you are out of money. So there's that, right? So I went to the mall today, first time in 3 years. There's in a day, I guess, because if my calculations were right, it was actually the sixth that my band actually ended yesterday, but I didn't want to play. Just to be safe, I didn't go until today. And everything's okay. I re-entered my information to Hot Topic. That's my favorite store in the mall. So they have my updated information, phone number, email, all that. So that's good. And I like walking around the mall, and lots of stuff going. I mean, well, lots of stuff. Yeah, lots of stuff going on in my head for my channel. I'll talk to you a little bit about it here. Well, I'd rather just do it though. I'm just mainly going to go do it, but I'll talk since I'm out ranting anyway. I'll speak a little bit about it. I got some good songs to do. Dal is helping me with some ideas also, but I got some of my own things too. So I'm just gonna juggle her ideas along with what I'm gonna do anyway. And I really like that I did Junkie by Steve Vai. That there's a side of me that just plays that like that, or likes that, or would just play like that. But I can't because there's other styles. There's Yngwie, there's Van Halen, there's Randy Rhoads, there's all these other things. But if Flexible were the only album in history that ever existed, I could still be a guitar player because I really like the grooves and the notes he plays and the way it's like right after his stint with Zappa, and then plus a little more, like think Zappa, Protege plus a little flair. And I like it. It's inspiring me a little bit in my lead style right now. That's not all I'm doing, of course, because there's songs to do. Songs I want to do. I've got a bunch. I've got so many in my head right now to do, like that. It's almost like a coin toss to see which one I end up doing. But but the ideas are there, and I think in music there's several things that are important. There's technique, theory, ear training, and creativity. And creativity can be broken down into composition and improvisation, and they all help. And I'm getting better at all of them. All those other things too. There's rhythm too. But I progress when I learned, like when I do a solo like Junkie, the solo to it, and the song's good too. It's a great song. I had to do a third take to get it good enough to say that I did it enough that I'm good with it. The third take is decent, but there's nothing wrong with learning even if DJ's right and theory is just an analysis of what's been played. That doesn't make it irrelevant. The Bible and the Christianity is analysis of what Jesus already did. It's not doing what Jesus did, and Jesus isn't having to do anything. So why do we all go to church? Because we're thinking about what's already been done, and that's still of value. Just because something has been done doesn't mean that no thought should go into it. In fact, thinking about what has been done can help you do the next one better, DJ. So I progress with theory as well as the other elements too. Hit me, DJ, but that's just maybe not with you, not with him or DJ, but with me and probably others, understanding music theory goes hand in hand with everything else. Creating improvisation, technique. You don't become an egghead that just can't play just because you know theory. You don't just lose your ability to do anything else. You don't lose your rhythm. You don't lose your creativity. You don't lose your, unless there's a neurotic thing to you, not erotic, neurotic, like you have a jinx idea, like, oh my God, I'll jinx myself if I learn theory. Well, that's in your head. That doesn't make it true. Except that maybe you think it's true. That may help make it true, but still, it's just a jinx thing. If you don't have that going on, there's nothing wrong with learning theory. It can only help you to play better and improvise better and even compose better, everything. What if they said, what makes music so different? What if they said for engineers, well, you don't need to know it. You don't need to go to school. Just use your intuition. Come over here and fix this rocket engine or something. Don't worry about Euler's theorem or complex variables. That's all paralysis. Just tell us what you think about this engine. We'll do it. We'll say the world's on your shoulders, dude. Now get to it. You would say, well, I haven't gone to engineering school. I don't know what I'm doing. Well, what makes music so much different than that? Part of what makes you a competent musician is knowing theory. If it's true in other fields, why would it singularly not be true in music? And then secondly, even if that's possible, proof that it is true. Even if that's possible, which it sounds unlikely, it doesn't make it true, and prove it's true. Prove that theory can't help you. And make a study and test it. And if it comes out totally conclusive, well, good for you. You just made a mark for yourself. But if you can't prove it, and it's not likely true, then it's a waste. It's not a very good thing to be propagating along your students and mentorees. I don't think. It's me. But anyway, got some cool stuff. I could just go inside right now and start jamming, but since I was out here, I wanted to go live anyway, so I ranted a little. It's a nice breezy, but nice warm but slightly breezy day. I'm enjoying as the weather warms up. I think with my Asperger's, I like routine, and even something as good as the change of season can be a change that even that I have to adjust to. Like the weather's getting better, and there's a time period every year when that happens when I just haven't adjusted to it yet. Even though I love it, the thawing out of winter and how much I hated Christmas, having to go through that again another year, it doesn't just wash off me in a second. It takes a period of time for it to hit me that I'm okay, that it's not winter anymore, it's not Christmas time anymore, and get used to the physical fact that it's hotter. And I'm not really adjusted to it yet this year. I'm getting better though. I'm progressing. I just haven't totally adjusted yet. But I'm working on it, and I'm doing better, and I'm feeling good. And let's just do some. We're going to do some good jams tonight, good stuff. And once again, I say this all the time, but it does make it not true. Thanks to the energy you guys give me out there when I walk. You guys give me lots of love, and I appreciate it. It helps me get the energy to feed back to you guys and be the town cheerleader, which I kind of think I am, plus do my YouTube channel. So love you guys, peace, love, and rock and roll.